is Crystal Neat, your intuitive tarot reader, and I am here with your daily reading for April 17th, 2019, of course. And as always, I have the cards pre-pulled so we can get right into the message. Saves you time and saves me time. So, yes, let's get right into it. So, the first card that we had out was the Two of Pentacles. We had the Ace of Wands in reverse. I'm sorry, the Page of Wands in reverse. We have the Magician upright, Queen of Wands, and we also have Release Your Ex. The time has come to clear your energy. I will read that card at the end of the reading. You all, these readings are for any and everyone who finds their way to my to this video. These videos, some of these messages will resonate with you, some of them won't. They will resonate with who they are meant to resonate with, okay? But it is just the overall vibe of the day, okay? And I will go ahead and get into it. So the first card out being the Two of Pentacles. This is the Juggler. So the Two of Pentacles is a person who's working two jobs. I mean, they are really hustling right now. The work day could be a bit heavy when the Two of Pentacles is here. Now, of course, some people love this energy because they feel like, good, bring the work on so I can get this day over quicker. Other people feel like, oh my God, are you going to throw this at me? Are you going to throw that at me? My overall advice, period, is don't take on more than you can handle. Now, with the Two of Pentacles, he's doing a great job. You can do it today, but don't do it if it's going to make you mad. Have you ever said yes to something and then you're like, oh, I should have said no, I don't feel like it. Sometimes we have to sacrifice what we want to do to help others. I get that. But in other times, it's kind of like, man, I really didn't want to do it this time. Don't do it. You should have the energy to do it today, but don't do it if it's going to make you mad. Don't take on that extra shift if you know that you've been extra tired. It's okay to get your rest. We do have a full moon coming up. So a lot of you too, for some of you, this will be you're dating someone who has been like juggling between you and another person. And you're actually going to get fed up with it, okay? But be cautious before you just make sure. I always say when you walk away from something, make sure you're really walking away from it. Nothing is more embarrassing than saying, you know what, boss, you can stick it. I don't know. You can stick it. And it's just like, and then you got to come back and say, I'm so sorry. I didn't mean it. Can I please have my job back? And then they're like, no. Ain't that the worst feeling? So watch your words today, okay? Don't say things that you'll have to regret. And I say that because the page of, I can't even talk today. The Page of Wands is in reverse. So the Page of Wands is a baby already. It's like that young part of us that would just throw a tantrum and just break everything in the house. Okay, so with this energy being present, yes, you can see people's anger more on the elevated side. You can notice that your temper might be a little bit higher. For some of you, it can be like not feeling the most productive or energetic. But for the most part, this can be a bit of an angry individual. So and a person who doesn't even have all the facts. Like, I don't know, I'm thinking of like if you have a boss at work, okay, who might be younger than you and they think they know it all, but they really don't. And it's kind of like it's hard to tell them anything because they're, we all have been there in life where we were young and dumb and, nobody could tell us anything. So some of you might actually be dealing with your children acting like this today. Others of you will be feeling this way and others of you will see people acting this way. Then we have the Magician card upright, which is saying that the power is ultimately in your hand. If you're dealing with somebody who cuts you off in traffic, you can either let them go, breathe, or you could just be like, you know what? I'm going to throw a can of soda at their car, which would not be the right response. So the Magician is saying the power is all in your hand. I do feel like I am just intuitively feeling like this is spirit saying that we have a couple of days, I think, until this full moon. I think it's Friday. And the full moon, once again, is in Libra, which is all about our partnerships and our contracts and things like that. So you still have more of this energy to really put together what it is that you want. If you have a proposal or anything like that that you need to revise, re-edit, wouldn't say today would be the best day to give it, but it might be the great day to go over it. Very creative energy always with the Magician card. Okay. Now, and the last card we have is the Queen of Wands, and she's my queen who I always feel like is walking out of something. We've all seen a very passionate Leo, Aries, or Sagittarius person, woman, who is just the type of energy like, you know what, I'm gone and I'm going to be good. And she is. She's good because she has that confidence to keep herself going. So we will have that confidence needed. And some of you will want to walk out of a situation. My point is, if you're going to walk, make sure it's what you really want to do. Because I have no doubt at all that you will be able to use this Magician card to create whatever it is that you want. But make sure you're really ready to walk. And also, this can be a boost in confidence. If any of you all know a Leo or Aries or Sagittarius woman, call them up. Fire signs can be very, very inspiring, especially during times where you might be juggling a lot and you have a lot going on. Who knows? Fire signs have a lot of energy. They might come in and help, okay? Now, the last card that I'm going to read is Release Your Ex. Okay, the time has come to clear your energy. Some of you all will be releasing partners, situations, detoxing and letting go. This woman is tired. She's at a place to where she's like, I can't do it anymore. I'm done. Okay, and it says you drew this card because your love life will improve once you emotionally and energetically release your ex-lover. The benefits of doing so include increased happiness, feelings of freedom, and the ability to attract a new lover who would otherwise sense the presence of your ex in your aura. The moment you make the decision to let go of the past, it is done. Sometimes this is asking to peel layers of the onion. So continue releasing your ex whenever old familiar feelings arise, or you find yourself attracting people who reminisce him or her. As the painting on this card depicts, you may want to ceremonially burn a letter to release any old relationship energy and symbolically let go of old feelings. Or you can call upon the romance angels to clear lingering energies of attached exes, okay? So with that being said, you all, I hope these messages helped you. If you ever need to get a private reading with me, you can always do so by emailing me at crystalneath@gmail.com. Besides that, have an amazing day, and I will see you all tomorrow.